Hey there, Ryan Z with Ryan Z Beyond Borders. So remember last time when I told you that I was leaving corporate America to become a digital nomad? Well, today I'm going to walk through all 5 steps of how I'm going to make that crazy plan a reality. I'm going to get into all the details of how I'm going to become a digital nomad and the steps that I'm taking. And don't worry, there's no trust fund required, just more coffee.
This is the start, this is finally free.
All right, so here's the deal. Becoming a digital nomad is not about just booking a one-way ticket and hoping for the best. Trust me, I tried that approach with dating more than once. Let's say those didn't end well. So I've broken it down into 5 different steps. Step 1, figure out what you're good at. Step 2, pick a place that won't break the bank or your spirit. Step 3, get your money sorted out. And yeah, budgeting can be fun if you're planning a trip. Step 4, find a way to make money from anywhere. And step 5, prepare your support system, or how to tell your mom you're having a midlife crisis. Okay, step 1, what are you good at? And I mean really good at. Not just the stuff that you put on your resume to sound impressive. For example, I recently realized my talent for talking about all the travel destinations in the world and thought maybe I could do travel consulting. Who knew? Take some time to think about your skills, both work and personal. Maybe you're great at explaining complex ideas to people. Maybe you have a knack for making people laugh. Either way, these could be your ticket to location-independent income. Pro tip, try taking some online skill assessments. They're like those BuzzFeed quizzes that tell you which Harry Potter sorting hat house you belong to. You might discover you have hidden talents that you never knew. Hufflepuff all the way, by the way. Remember, in the digital nomad world, versatility is key. You want to be the Swiss Army knife, not the stapler. Unless you're really good at stapling, then maybe we can work with that. All right, step 2, research potential destinations. Now that we know what you bring to the table, we got to figure out where you're going to take those skills. For me, I chose Phuket, Thailand. Why? Firstly, I love Thai food. Okay, all food. But it also ticked a whole lot of the boxes that I was looking for. When you're researching destinations, here's what to look for. Cost of living, or how many street food meals you can afford per day. The visa situation, because sorry officer, I forgot, does not work in any language. Internet speed, I mean it's essential for work and Netflix, let's be honest. Safety, because your mom will ask, trust me. Weather, unless you enjoy working in a puddle of your own sweat. Local culture and language, time to dust off that Duolingo owl. Don't just rely on the picture-perfect Instagram post to choose where to go. Join some expat forums, but be careful of the energy vampires that live in some of those groups, and talk to people who actually lived there. You might discover that perfect beach destination has terrible Wi-Fi, or that big city has amazing co-working spaces. Do your homework. Hey, if you are enjoying this insider look at my digital nomad journey as it just starts out, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that little notification bell so you get notified when new videos come out. I'm gonna be sharing all my triumphs along the way and face plants. You don't wanna miss the face plants, I'm sure. And here's the other thing, I've got some really great resources in the description if you are interested in starting your own digital nomad journey or just following along with mine. Check them out. All right, now for everybody's favorite topic, money. I know budgeting is just about as fun as watching paint dry, but trust me, it's crucial. You don't want to end up eating instant noodles for every single meal, unless that's your thing, in which case, no judgment. So here's what your financial plan should include. A safety net. You're going to need 6 to 12 months of what your expenses are going to be overseas depending on how long you're going to be gone. Startup costs, flights, visas, an Eat, Pray, Love t-shirt if that's definitely what you need in the budget before you leave. You're going to need your monthly budget for your destination that you've chosen. If you go down to the description, there is a link to our resources page where there is a budget calculator that I put together. It's weird, but it works, right? And if you're having trouble, just reach out and I'll help you out with it. Income goals. Aim high, but don't count on becoming the next digital influencer nomad overnight. Be realistic with your timeline. I gave myself 6 months to get everything sorted out. That gave me time to prepare, save any money needed, boost my skills, and prepare mentally just to embark on a journey and have all those discussions you need to with the people that are important in your life. Remember, it's not about having a huge bank balance. It's about having a sustainable plan. We'll also dive deeper into budgeting in a future video. Spoiler alert, it does not include just cutting out your Starbucks run. All right, now we're getting to the good stuff. How to actually make money while traveling. Unless you've got a secret trust fund that you've been hiding, in which case, why are you still here? You're gonna need to figure this out. All right, some options include freelancing in your current field. You could remote job hunt. Yes, they really exist. No, they're not all tech oriented. You could start an online business. You could create digital products, ebooks, courses, an app, or you could build a personal brand, kind of like this YouTube channel. Subscribe to see how it turns out. I'm currently exploring a mix between travel consulting, digital marketing, and content creation. It's about finding the sweet spot between your skills, what you enjoy, and what people will actually pay you for. Last, but definitely not least, prepare your support system. This is crucial unless you want your family thinking you're having a quarter life crisis, or in my case, a midlife crisis. Here's what I'm doing. Having open conversations with friends and family. No, mom, I'm not joining a cult. Networking with other digital nomads. Turns out there's a lot of us running from adulting. Setting up systems for finances, taxes, and mail, because the IRS does not accept the excuse I was finding myself in Bali. Getting good health insurance, because let's face it, we're not as young as we used to be. Remember, becoming a digital nomad is a big change. It's okay to have doubts or fears. Surround yourself with people who support you. So there you have it, the 5 steps to becoming a digital nomad. Let's recap. 1. Assess your skills and passions. 2. Research potential destinations. 3. Create a financial plan and timeline. 4. Develop location-independent income streams. And 5. Prepare your support system. Remember, this journey is as much about personal growth as it is about collecting passport stamps. It's exciting, it's scary, it's absolutely worth it. Take it one step at a time, or one country at a time, whichever comes first. That's all for today. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to discuss with your family that you're becoming a digital nomad without them thinking you're having a crisis. It's a topic that many of you are going to have to deal with, so you won't want to miss out on that. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who's been daydreaming about escaping corporate life and their cubicle. And tell me in the comments, which one of these steps are you most excited about or most terrified of? Until next time, Ryan Z Beyond Borders signing off and signing out of the office for good.